Okay, let me show you very quickly how to make a test on Sakai. So go on your Sakai page on your left-hand side, click this icon, test quizzes, okay, and put add. Click add here. Okay, so you can have a title here, for example, test 1, and create. Okay, now remember, they always have a default part 1. So to save you time to reorder your tests later, please just to change it right now. And if you want to have a listening question part, and here is what you can do. You can add an attachment of a MP3 file that you recorded ahead of time and attach it, and then students can listen to it when they take the exam. Okay, so don't forget to save it, and you can add part 2, for example, reading. Okay, sorry, the Chinese. And then save it. Now, so you can keep on adding more parts. And so let's take one section and see how you can build up a test. Select question types, and you can choose multiple choice, or it's a true or false, or it's a short answer essay, and then I'm going to choose multiple choice. Okay, now very importantly, set the points for each question, and be careful, don't put anything here, because otherwise your students' grade will look really bad because they will lose double points. Okay, and then you put your question here. For example, what is the color of the flower? Okay, and then you can always choose your correct answer, white, for example, or put your choice alternative answers like yellow, and then save it. Okay, now the very important thing for setting up the exam is the settings. Okay, so you can set the time, the number of such submissions allowed. Usually I only give them only one. You can put 2 if you want students basically to use it as a practice and give them more opportunities to do. And then here you can choose the time, for example, from today, and you can select the time and then your due date. Usually I give students 1 week of the window time, and it's always good if you can set the ending time always at the same time. And then you can set how long you give your students to finish the tests. For example, our usually classroom time is 70 minutes, so you can set it as 70 minutes, okay? And usually here, late submissions accepted, I would say no. Email notification, that's very annoying. I don't want that. And also, I usually ignore this part, okay? Now, this one for quizzes, you can choose whether you want the students to see your feedback. You can choose immediate feedback. You can choose feedback on submissions. I usually choose feedback will be displayed to the students on specific date. Usually I set the day after the ending day. Okay, and here you can choose what kind of information you want to release. You can choose the students' response, correct response, graders' comments, and etc. And save. You have to be very careful. You have to save. Okay. So now you basically have your exam. Okay. Now, see, when you publish it, and students will see this information. Test is available on this day, and it's due on this day, how many times, and feedback. And you publish it. Okay. So you see here, you can see published, active. It's very straightforward.